Why isn't my church growing? This question ponders several pastors and churches all over the world. Have you ever thought there has to be an easier way for my church to reach people in my community and bring them into my church? Because of this, churches spend so much time on billboard ads and radio ads and flyers and postcards and newspaper ads and email and junk mail and all this other stuff that sadly in 2019 just doesn't work anymore. It's a fact that church attendance is at an all-time low in society. And after we do all these things, we pray that people come in on our Sunday services. After doing all this work, sadly, no one is coming in. I know that it's disappointing and I know that it's very frustrating, and trust me, my church was at this point too. And once again, the statement comes up like, there has to be a simple and better way to reach people in my community. Well, thankfully, in 2019, there is. Hi, my name is Stephen Polk, and I am a lead generation and Facebook ads expert for churches. And for the past 3 years, I developed strategies that have helped churches get more people in their doors. And I want to give you the exact blueprints on how to grow your church in 2019. And it all starts with Facebook. That's why I created a book called The Church Millennial Attraction Guide. How Facebook got a church 241 new visitors in a week, and how your church can do it too. In this book, I elaborate the best way in 2019 to get people into your door. The strategies in this book will get your church seen by tens of thousands of people on Facebook. And you might be thinking, tens of thousands of people, Stephen, are you serious? Well, actually, to prove this, I've actually used the exact strategies that are in this book for my own church. And in only 3 days, I've reached about 13,000 people, and that was just a test. And from that, we've gotten several visitors on the next Sunday. So these strategies work. And don't just take my word for it. On page 21, there's a pastor named Chris Abbott, and he actually used the exact strategies that are in this book. And this is what he has to say about his church. And it says, we use Facebook ads and we maxed out our entire sanctuary. Couldn't let any more people in. Can you guys imagine what it would be like to be like, hey, there's no more room in the inn? So these strategies actually work, and I give you several examples of several churches that have actually done this and gotten results. I want to give you this book, and I also want to give you a copy of my second book, The Step-by-Step Church Facebook Guide to Grow Your Church on Facebook. In this book, I use the strategies from the first book, and I elaborate how to do it step by step. A perfect example is on page 24, where I actually walk you through step by step, screenshot by screenshot on how to actually do these strategies. And this book right here, I want to give this to you as well. And don't just take my word for it. Pastor Vic of another church in Oklahoma actually implemented these strategies that are in this book. Before, he had about 60 people on average for his church services. Afterwards, he's now doubled that. Now I want to share all the knowledge that I've gotten to as many churches as possible. So in this video, I want to give you the exact things that you need in order to grow your church in the 21st century. And these are not the only things that I want to send out to you. I'm also going to send you and email you an ebook of both of these so that you can start reading them right now. Along with all this, I also want to email you the 78 Tips, Tricks, and Strategies ebook to basically teach you how to get an online presence for your church. I also want to give you a cheat sheet on how all these other churches are growing at such an amazing rate and how your church can do it too. All this information individually will cost a lot. The Church Millennial Attraction Guide would be about $30. The step-by-step would be about $25. Both their ebooks would be about $20 each. Tips, Tricks, and Strategies would have been about $20, and the cheat sheet would have been $20. So all of this together would have been about $115. But since you're watching this video, you can get all of this knowledge on how to grow your church exponentially for only $47. As a bonus, I also want to give you access to a video presentation that I created for another church to basically explain the hacks that a church did in order to reach 241 new people. In this video, I also explain how to reach an unlimited amount of people in your specific area. This video that I want to give to you for free has an average value of about $30, but I want to give it to you completely for free. As another bonus, I want to give you 24/7 access to my personal cell phone so that anytime that you have any kind of question throughout all this information that I want to give to you, you can call me up and ask me any question and I will answer that for you. Now all of this together would make a total of about $215, but you can get all of this, including the bonuses, for only $47. And as another bonus, I'm going to give you the exact ads that you can run to get people into your church, the exact ads that other churches have used. And also as an addition, I'm going to give you the fundraising growth hacks. Basically how to get people to your events that you have on Saturdays or Sunday afternoons, whether it's a barbecue or fish fry or a talent show or anything that you might throw. I'm going to teach you how to get people to your events. All of this can be yours on how to grow your church and get people in your doors for $47. If you want to transform your church and grow it exponentially, I literally lay out the entire process for you, and I want to give this to you. All you have to do is click the link down below and put in your information, and I will send all of this directly to you. And after all of this, I'm going to give you a 14-day money-back guarantee, meaning if you want an entire complete refund, I will return all the money directly back to you. Even if it's on the 13th day at the 23rd hour. If you demand a refund from all of this, I will give it right back to your bank. If you want the opportunity to learn from a millennial on how to attract other millennials to your church, the time is now. Now I can only give this church growth kit to the next 10 people who order because I can't have this offer up for long. This is an 80% discount, so this is only for the next 10 people who order down below. Imagine what it would feel like when people come into your church looking for a new church home, and they didn't know anything about your church before you got any of this information. That is what I want to accomplish for you. Thank you for watching this presentation, and please share this video with as many churches as you can because I just want to provide all the value to as many churches as I can. But once again, thank you for watching this video. My name is Stephen Polk. God bless you, and I look forward to hearing from you.